Alright everyone, welcome back to Veracity Trigger. Here we are going to cover one of these particular teams that I have set up here. It's my special teams. It's actually mostly special characters here. You can get other special characters as well, but this particular team is really cool. So let's go ahead and check this out. I will cover what I've equipped them with and everything after that. And, you know, if you want to discuss like what you think is really cool for them to have or what particular skills, let me know. But this is my special team here, so let's go ahead and see how this plays out.
And as usual, stay triggered. Pew pew pew.
At least try.
Now she does have a super skill. So does Yuri over here.
I am with you.
Not happening.
Let me heal you. Can you match me? With a single strike.
Be healed.
Momentum is with us.
Okay, that's pretty cool, but why don't we check out how it works with this team here. So, they'll do a little more damage, and we'll see here.
Let's have some fun.
Mirror weakness. Okay.
They have blessed me. Have some of this. Ready?
So yeah, got Glacial Rain set for armored units here. I think the Glacier Range is going to take them all out, honestly.
Watch and learn.
I don't think we're going to get to see it, buddy.
I'm unstoppable.
Okay.
Faster than the wind.
And fire!
Beats down.
Okay, we gotta wait a second.
Huh?
Good job, Joseph. Good job, buddy. Who do we have to finish this off?
You're mine.
Cool off. By my spirit. We've nothing
Okay,
to
that took a
fear.
little longer, but, you know, got to see it. Alright, so, what do I have set up here? I'll go ahead and show you pretty much what I've got. And then you get to determine if you like that or not. So far, I think this is a really good build. Maybe you want to try this out. There are other ways to do this. Obviously, you can go with Elemental Roar, which pretty much just almost kills everything right away. And the Glacial Rain does really good damage too, so you could probably do that maybe a couple times if you give another Carnelian Pendant or something like that to Unifi. Yuri, sorry, Unifi. So either one of these can be absolute killers, all on their own. I understand that. but I'm going to try to play it where I can use the other characters somewhat. So let's cover some of these things here. Got the Zenorian Knight's Sword, Vorpal Shield here for Joseph. Citadel Guard Sabatons. This actually does Guarding Impetus, grants a AP point, you know, just for guarding. Extra Lapis point there. Heals 75, Vine Cross. HP is down to 25 because, you know, if the target's defeated, I get an extra blue point, you know, PP point. Slice, you know, basic attack here. There's the Guarding Impetus. It gives me the AP point. Activates after an ally is attacked. Reduce damage taken by an ally by 50%. Really nice. Holy Guard. So we got these skills set here for Joseph. It's pretty nice. We got that set up. So for Aklis, I set her up with a Scorpion Sting. Gives her Grizzly Poison, which, you know, if the user's not buffed, obviously inflicts poison. It's pretty nice. Her attack is all right, but she's really kind of a dodge artist in the front line, and she kind of does that. So I just figured, you know what, let's give her a weapon that she can actually do some poison or something with a little bit of a dot that'll tick over, especially if she's going to be attacking tanks in the front line. That poison dot will tick over for a while. Prevents poison, prevents blindness, which is nice for certain angel attacks, certain angel battles. Cranking up the magic defense, you know, all that sort of thing. Lucky coin, just extra evasion. You can see the evasion's at 99 with the lucky coin plus crit rate. It's pretty cool. So there we go with the Hone Slash. It's nice. I like that. Hit count 3. You know, if the user's buffed, we try to use that there. Poison Shield Smash. This is for stunning. This is for armored, and this is if they are not already stunned. So if they're stunned, then I don't want to waste the Sonic stun guy, obviously. So, or a stun girl, whatever. Spiral Sword, that's down here. Diurnal Guard, this is for daytime. So it blocks enemy attack with medium guard during the day. Extra PP point, pretty cool. Discharge activates before attacking with an active skill. Consume all users' buffs and increase power for one attack. It's kind of nice. Accelerate, this one just keeps going on and on all the time. It's just a never-ending cycle of accelerate most of the time with her. You can put on some other skill to change it around. So, now one of my absolute favorite knights, Berengaria. I gave her the Sacral Axe. HP heal 20% when using an active skill. So she heals herself with the weapon itself. Really nice. Doesn't have any other skills to it. Zenorian Knight's Great Shield. This one, you have to get late game. So you can't get this early game. Enduring cover. Cover an ally with a heavy guard. Prevents lethal blow. Carnelian Pendant. Could have given it to one of the back rows. Could have given it to the woman in the back with the spear. But I chose Berengaria. You can do what you want. Warrior's Medal here. It's pretty nice. Physical attack, crit rate, pretty cool. Vicious Torment. I got it set to Afflicted because it does pretty good damage if the enemy is afflicted. So, plus 75 to afflicted targets. A lot more damage. Just set it like that. Death Spin, row with 2 combatants. Death Spin's pretty cool because you throw out your... basically, you throw out your shield and stun the whole thing. So 2+ combatants. I'd rather her go out and do this more so because it's actually really nice to stun the enemy. Carnage inflicts AP down. That's really good too. Painbringer, before attacked, grants the user, you know, so before you're attacked, it gives you an extra AP point, which is really cool. I already got 3. Give me 4. Why not? Enduring cover. This is what we get with that Zenorian Knight's Great Shield here. You can have that or not have that. Same with Pursuit. User recovers HP equal to 50% of damage. So this is nice for self-healing. Actually, it's perfect for self-healing. You could probably get rid of Enduring Cover if you want to and just go with that. You know, that's possible. Eye of the Warrior Princess. She does this a lot. You can take this off if you want to actually save an AP point. But it does lower their attack, which probably why this special teams is so good is partially due to Berengaria with this Eye of the Warrior Princess. Very unique to her. You don't get this, I think, with almost any other knight in the game. So let's cover Etelinde, and let's talk about her. Twinned Bow, Thunderous Strike. That's pretty cool. Inflicts stun, you know, hits them. It has, what is it? A lot of magic damage, physical damage. Will hit the knights, you know, the armored units and hurt them quite badly. Gave her a dub plume so she can do some heals or whatever she wants to do quicker. I want her initiative to be very high, just in case she's going to do that. Extra HP. See, you can also switch for Carnelian Pendant or something else like that if you want to. But her HP, I feel like sometimes she does need a little bit more, so I went with that tactic instead. Sapphire Pendant gives all these background things that you can do. You can use this with active skill. You can use Curing Heal, Minor HP. You can go more heals. You know, Boon of the Fairies. You can play with this to change this around however you want. Right now I got it set to Elemental Impetus. So plus extra AP point after using an active skill. So use an active skill, get an AP point. Use an active skill, get an AP point. It just, I get way more turns this way, actually. If you wanted to go with Elemental Roar is fantastically powerful. You could just stick with this if you want to. But I like to have the other team do something too. Otherwise, I'm just watching Elemental Roar all the time. It's like, well, she's just really powerful. You know, it is a 3 dot AP or 3 crystal AP ability to use. But I just want to try using some other guys. You can switch out. I would probably, if I were you, initiative is so nice to have. I'd probably switch out Vitality for a Carnelian Pendant to gain the Elemental Roar, you know, or, yeah, well, pretty much, yeah, to get the Elemental Roar, I'd probably do that. Or give her a weapon that you can get, let's say, you know, you get extra AP point for, which I think there are some. I don't know if I think somebody must have it on my team here, I'm pretty sure. Or else I didn't get it with the extra weaponry in a special spot that you have to go to. In the winter area, you have to get so many crystals and give it to the statue, and then the statue will give you, oh, right there. You could get this spear, give it to her, or any of the other spears that give you an extra, you know, red crystal. That would work too. Primus Edge, you know, attack us and grants user plus a PP point. So like, you could just Primus Edge, get an extra PP point, use this, get an extra AP point. Try to juggle things if you want. You could try that. That's possible, and it's kind of fun. But you know, you can play with this as much as you want. So far, this is how I have this set up. Try it out. Let me know what you think. See how it goes. I'm sure that there's definitely ways to twist this around and tweak this around, because special teams is always very unique. So there's so many things you can do. Oh, it's unbelievable. So I gave her this bow, which is really nice. Gets an extra, you know, red AP point. Initiative, evasion's at 84. It's really nice. Large aid kit. I just kind of gave it to her because I kind of want somebody to heal a little bit, and you know, if she goes and does it, then you know, I guess that'd be cool. But yeah, you can switch this out with almost anything else in here. There's a lot of things you could give to her in particular. Physical attack, crit rate, accuracy. Not really need of the accuracy, but physical attack plus 10 would be good. The Lionheart ability here would be nice. You could give that. I just have some of these on other characters because I already have the characters built the way I like them, and that's really how I have it. Do that. Maybe initiative would be maybe better, especially with Glacial Rain or something like that. Maybe initiative, maybe the Raven Plume, or even that, you know, something like that. That could work. So there are some other abilities, some other things to do. The Green Beret, extra physical. Gold Bangle, just trying to figure out what to put on there. Maybe a little extra defense, just in case she gets shot or hit, you know, while she's, you know, doing her attack. You can do this with Armored, with Mystic Arrow, I think. I think I messed up a little bit here. Prioritize Armored. Yeah, I was just supposed to have this as basic here. Sonic Shaft. Additional damage. I forgot why I set this one up. Honestly, I forgot why. Oh, to armored units, that's why. Deals auto target's initiative. Of target's initiative and additional damage. Well, that's the way it's set there. Eagle Eye for scout, obviously here, so you can take out a scout if there's a scout there. You can knock them out pretty quick. Don't have to worry about it. Triple counter activates after 3 enemy attacks. After enemy attacks with an active skill, counterattack 3 enemies. So this is nice too. And then, you know, you got Snow White Strike after an ally attacks. So here it is. You know, you can put this up there if you want to. They're all good skills. You could take out the party 8 if you want and just, you know, focus it on Etelinde, make her more of a healer, because you don't really have much of a healer. Besides, you got him and he heals a little bit sometimes, but a paladin heal isn't as good as a Sybil heal, obviously. So you can change this around, but so far it's working for me. You can put on triple counter, you can put on Snow White Strike. Try that out, see how it goes. And honestly, I play with this a lot, and I end up changing this sometimes here and there because I'm just playing with different ideas, but almost anything I do with this team, it's an absolute killer. There's hardly anything that beats this team, besides my main team with Elaine. Elaine can kill almost anything. But this team does come in handy a lot of the time, and it's really nice because it's special teams. They're all very unique. You can do so much stuff. You can change so many things around and still do well with this team with different combinations. Plus, the nice thing is I can just have her fly over the mountains, and I can just get there with a flyer on my team just like that. Or you can go cavalry, or you can go with this. So let's see here. Let's see details. Ignore terrain and trap effects. Yeah, recover HP and stamina faster. Garrison. So you got the garrison ability, resist magic ability. You got ranged assist ability. You got healing ability. You can set up so many things with this team, and however you set it up, you're gonna do pretty well. There's not a lot that can really go wrong. I would probably try to prefer keeping Joseph to healing or blocking or something like that a little bit more. Try to find a way to get an attack in there at some point, you know, kind of the way I sort of have it set up with that. But because, you know, he does some decent heals, but she does better heals. But then again, if you can do ultimate damage with the elemental roar, then you pretty much kill everything. Or if you go glacial rain, there is an ability, there is a piece of equipment that does make you go instantaneously. And I think I have that set on somebody else, but you can put that on her, on Unify, and you can do really, really well. So, besides that, that's all I got, guys. That is all I got for this video. I want to thank you so much for coming by. I hope you enjoyed. I've got another video coming to you pretty soon here. It is my main team, and so we'll look at that in about a week or so. So, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay triggered, and subscribe for more Unicorn Overlord videos. We'll get into some LP pretty soon here.